Ladies and gentlemen.
You never seen the likes of me, baby. When I walk in the room, nothing you read in magazines, darling. I started singing like as soon as I could talk, basically. Like, I don't remember a time when I wasn't singing. And I always said I wanted to be a singer ever since I was in kindergarten, and I just kind of went from there. The dream grew. I'm lucky I had such supportive parents, and I started doing shows around my hometown. And then I got noticed by Andre Menard, who runs the Jazz Fest in Montreal, and at 12, I opened up the whole festival. I met Quincy for the first time when I was about 14 years old. You know, the second that you meet a man like that, you realize like he got to that point for a reason. And since then, I'd been part of his team. You want it, you know it's true. The beat is bopping, it's moving you, your toes are tapping.
I decided to work with Nikki because Nikki has it. Whatever it is, you know, it is when God leaves his hand on the shoulder a little longer than other people. And they have the instinct, they have the technical ability, and they have the feeling, they have the soul. And that's what Nikki has.
I think that the biggest obstacle so far has probably just been like the type of music that I sing, that I chose to sing. You know, jazz is not necessarily like the easiest road to travel, and I guess a challenge, but a good challenge has been to try and like break those boundaries and kind of go outside the lines a bit. Merrily we roll along a deep, deep, deep blue sea. I got a treat for you, Something New is the first single off my album, and I feel like it was a good choice as the first single just because it really does epitomize what the whole album is. It's like old and new put together, and it's like my tribute to Quincy. The chorus is Soul Bossa Nova, which is a Quincy Jones song, and the verses is a little something new. I got the opportunity to sing with some of my favorite artists ever, and I always said that I would one day. And people may have laughed at me and thought it was unrealistic, and I always just said like, no, I'm gonna make this happen, I'm gonna do it. And for me, the biggest honor and thrill was getting to sing with Stevie Wonder.
Gotta get together another good time. Oh. Sing it, Nikki. Young or old, let the good times roll. No matter weather, rainy weather, if you wanna have a ball, you gotta get yourself together. Get yourself under control. Let the good times roll.
If I could give any advice, I would say every opportunity that you get has to be met with a ton of hard work. And I just say, find something that you're really passionate about, and there's no limit to what you can do. So Little Secret is an album I feel like that really represents me as a person, as an artist, as everything. And it's like the first time in my career and in my life that I haven't been willing to compromise, and I just kind of put my foot down and said, I believe in this. And I'm just really, really blessed and grateful that I've had such an amazing team around me to help me realize that dream and to make the album that I really wanted to make. And I also called it Little Secret because I feel like everybody has their secrets, everybody has something that, you know, they're hiding or they keep to themselves, and that's okay. And you know, not to be ashamed of these things because it's what makes it unique, and I feel like this album is unique in a way. There's a mold right now that needs to be broken, and I feel like hopefully this can do that.
something new.